Hey y'all, happy Monday, February 7th, I think. Is it the 7th or is it the 8th? I don't know. I think it's the 7th. I can't believe it's February. Okay, so I'm just out walking. Look at my view. That's an elementary school. I don't even know what school that is. I'm just out here. It's so beautiful. 55 degrees. My nose is a little runny. So breezy. 55 degrees in February in Nebraska. Can't beat it. And it's gonna be like this all week. So my goal is to be out here every day on my lunch break. Yep. I got my mojo back for diet and exercise. I was in a slump. I think I must have been in a 2-year, 19, 21, 2, a 3-year slump. I haven't exercised regularly since 2018. The end of 18 was a good year for me, 2018. But 2019, 20, and 21, I did nothing by way of exercise. I mean, I walked every once in a while, but I wasn't doing a regular routine. So I'm back. In 2020, I let my gym membership go, and I don't want it back. I don't want to go to the gym working out around a bunch of people. I don't want that. So I'm gonna just walk. Might pull out my bike from time to time on the weekends. Yeah, and then just watch what I eat. I have exactly 17 pounds that I would like to shed. I don't have no particular date or nothing like that. That's just my goal. And if I don't reach my goal, I think my goal is more than anything just to feel better, which I'm starting to feel much better. I just wasn't feeling good. It's because my body, y'all know I used to train. I used to work out like I was training for something. Like I was training for something. I just love working out. So 3 years of not doing hardly anything, my body just started not feeling good. So that's my goal, just to feel better. And with diet and exercise, I'm definitely gonna, shed some pounds. I'm not on any particular diet. I remember I was doing the keto diet worked so good for my body. I was doing keto and intermittent fasting together. And y'all, I hate when people always sniff their nose. I hate hearing people clear their throat and sniff their nose, especially when I'm eating. So y'all, excuse me. I didn't even bring no tissue out here. Like I said, it's a little breezy. But keto and intermittent fasting worked so well for me. But I remember one year I went to the doctor. It probably was 2019. Or it might have been in 18. I'm not sure. But my cholesterol was high. That's because the keto, it's high fat, moderate protein. I can't remember. But it was a high fat diet. But it was good fat. But it still showed up in my numbers as being high. I never took the medicine that they prescribed because I knew why my cholesterol was high. And so, yeah, just this last doctor's visit, they did my blood work and my cholesterol was normal. So that was just because. So I'm not going to do keto again, although there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it's good fat. It's just going to show up in your numbers. And as long as you know what you're doing, it's okay. Or it was for me. I didn't jump on those pills that they wanted to prescribe. So I'm not going to do anything in particular. Not counting calories, none of that. Just going to eat. I'm on this bridge. Look at this bridge. It's so pretty.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm not going to watch my calories. I'm just going to eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of plant-based foods, moderate meats. Like, I'm going to stay away from red meat, except for if it's ground. My body can digest ground beef, but if it's like a piece of steak, it's hard for that's too hard on my digestive system, is what I noticed. So then, of course, chicken, pork every once in a while, not often. Lots of fish. Fish is so expensive lately, though. Well, everything is. But I wanted some salmon the other day, and it was $13.99 a pound. I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. No, not when it used to be $7.99 a pound or $8.99. You know what I mean? It's like, no. Nope. So, you know, spring is coming, and I love going fishing. I'm trying to think, do I still got fish in my fridge? We might have ate it all. I don't know. I might got one more pack. I think I do. But my cousin Larry, I think he left going back to Alabama this weekend. Or he was going to. I didn't get to say goodbye. We didn't touch base or anything. I don't know if he's still here or not. And hopefully he's going to be back this summer. So that's my fishing buddy. Stock my freezer with fish. Because I love fish. But what else will I be eating? Won't be eating late, which I don't tend to do. I'm not a huge snacker. I get cravings sometimes, but I'm not a big snacker or anything like that. Not on a regular. So just lots of veggies and lean meat for protein, and that's it. And just walk every single day that I can. Now, even though it's nice right now, like I said, it's gonna be like in the 50s all week. I saw a couple 40s in there. It's still nice enough to get out here. It's not, we're not leading into spring just yet. We just got a break from winter, because that's what I'm thinking, because this is Nebraska and we haven't had a big snowstorm yet. That'd be nice if we didn't get one, but yeah, temperatures usually drop below zero or stuff like that. It hasn't done, well, it has, but I'm just thinking it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. So when I can get outside and walk, I have that, comment below if you remember, because it's been a few years, that I had it's called an urban rebounder. It's like a trampoline, but it's a mini trampoline, and you just jump on it. And you can do all kind of exercise on it. You can twist and turn and, you know, do your jumping jacks. You can do so much on that. And I still have that set up. I just haven't used it. I used it one day last week just because I was trying to get back acclimated to working out. So the days that I can walk outside, I'm gonna do the urban rebounder, and because it counts your steps, and you know, when I have on my watch, it'll count my steps, and I'll be feeling my heart rate go up, and so I know I'm burning calories or whatever. I'm not counting calories, but that's how you lose weight, right? Have a calorie to intake. Let's see, you exercise to burn the food that you've eaten. I don't know. Y'all know I forgot. You got to have a deficiency in the amount of calories per the amount of food you ate. Something like that. See, when I used to do all that stuff, and I was just so rigid about it, just almost obsessed with it. I am not doing none of that. But I do want to do the 10,000 steps a day. That's my goal. And I usually can get anywhere from 3 to 5 when I'm not really working out, because that's just how much I get up from my desk and walk around the building, within the building throughout the day. I can rack up about 5,000 steps. So my goal is to intentionally get 10,000, that's 5 miles a day, and eat sensibly. I'm craving tacos. Remember I said in a recent video that hello, good afternoon. I said I didn't like tacos in the wintertime. I usually never crave tacos in the wintertime. Never do Taco Tuesday in the winter. But for some reason, I'm craving tacos. Only thing about tacos is that shell has a lot of carbs in it. So if you have 4 or 5 tacos, that's a lot of carbs. So although I'm not counting calories, I do have to pay attention to my carb intake, because I'm carb sensitive. Like, that's where I carry my weight in my belly. And that belly fat is the worst fat. Belly fat is the worst fat. I always blame that on my son. When I had him, I never had a belly. I always had a flat stomach until I had him. And so I'm still carrying belly fat 25 years later. 25 years later. I don't know if I can still blame him anymore. But yeah, he stretched out my stomach muscles and they did not snap back. But so I do have to watch out for my carbs, because carbs turn to sugar, and then that's fat, and it's just it's not good for your heart to have a lot of belly fat. So that is my problem area. I'm not overly worried about it. Like I said, I'm not putting myself under a lot of pressure to lose weight. I just want to feel good. So yeah, I'm almost back to my destination. I've been walking for like 40 minutes. So then I get back to the office. I'll just sit at my desk and eat my lunch. I bought a salad. And the only thing I bought to put on my salad is cucumbers. I don't know what else to put on there because I'm staying away from tomatoes. And I love tomatoes. But right now, somebody said tomatoes is called a nightshade. I had never heard of that before until just recently. And there's certain foods that's in that category. Comment below if you know that. Nightshade foods that cause inflammation. And so just recently, like I said, I hadn't been feeling good. So I had to strip away everything that I was eating so I could figure out what was bothering my stomach. Something that I was eating was bothering me. And I think tomatoes is one of them. I really do. So I'm staying away from tomatoes for now. And cheese bothers my stomach too, but it's not all cheeses. I just haven't figured out which ones I can eat and which ones I can't. So for now, I'm just staying away from cheese. So I don't even have cheese to go on my salad. So just lettuce, romaine lettuce with some arugula. I love arugula. And cucumbers. And that's it for today. And then I bought a sweet potato. I had baked a sweet potato last night, 2 of them. And I cut them in half, and so I bought a half of one. They were huge sweet potatoes, a half of one for lunch. But sweet potatoes are so filling. And I just started eating sweet potatoes. And I don't like sweet potatoes, but I love sweet potato pie. I know that sounds crazy, but hey. And so the way I made my sweet potato, I did put a slice of butter in between it when it came out the oven. And then I put black pepper, a dash of salt, and this Cajun seasoning, which I didn't bring today. So I'm gonna just do salt and pepper while I'm here at work. But over the weekend I put some Cajun seasoning on there. Y'all, I didn't miss my... Oh, I came up further than I normally do. What am I doing? I'm just... Hold on, y'all. I got to get across this busy street. I came the wrong way. I was supposed to go underneath the... So now I'm out here on this busy street. I was supposed to go underneath the viaduct so that I could bypass the street, but that's okay. So I made my sweet potato more savory with salt and pepper and this Cajun seasoning. Oh, it's so good, so good. Cause I definitely didn't want to do that brown sugar, and that's too much. That is too much. Okay. I don't know how in the world I missed, cause I'm talking. I missed my the way I was going. Anyway, so this was just a walk and talk, a walk and talk. I am so excited to be back. It was just a mental thing where I knew I was supposed to be exercising and eating right, limit my alcohol intake, because I love going out for drinks, and I would do that a couple of times a week, sometimes a couple of times during the week, but definitely one time during the week, and then over the weekend sometimes, you know, I don't know, but nope, cutting back on that, limit to one time a week, and that's it. That's my goal. Okay, I done made it back to where I'm supposed to be. I'm finna go in my car for a minute to make a phone call, and then I'm going back to my desk. I'll see y'all in my next one.